Streets just died. Your mind's alive. Think your way out the box. It's time to thrive. She got tattoo ink up her thigh. And every now and then you get with your main guy. So it's still summertime. And some of y'all might see this in wintertime or in fall time, depending on when you subscribe. And some of y'all might see this. Some of y'all might actually be in the hospital visiting someone when you should be paying attention to them. You're scrolling. Some of y'all might be at a graduation. Let's face it, the scroll life is omnipotent. And it's everywhere all the time. You might be at the gate at the airport. You might even be about to have sex. And you might be ignoring that young lady who's trying to give you that juicy summer peach. Who knows? But I am live here in the flesh from Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, and we are currently occupied by the National Guard. We have 150 troops coming in from the National Guard of Ohio. We have troops coming in from West Virginia. We have the Park Police on patrol. They are getting battle fatigued right now. We have the motherfucking FBI outside pulling people over, and they got shiesties on. We got all this stuff going on in this little small area, and this is Chocolate City, the home of the drum, the home of go-go, the home of the Afro-Cuban music that Jungle Boogie from Rare Essence turned up and made this shit a little more than that. Chuck Brown in the 1970s said, damn it, I love this sound, and I'm going to bring it to us, and I'm going to customize it. This is where the fuck we are. So all you white girls trying to date black men, here you go. I'm not trying to date you, but I'm not trying to date you. But what I'm saying is this is the essence of the shit. All you young black men who your mom put under her thumb and she's trying to be like, this is how you should be. Listen to us. This is a surrogate unk. Okay, I'm giving you the male perspective. You know, make being a man cool again. Make being a fucking brute some shit that counts for something. Make one-on-one men fights good again. You don't have to fucking reason that out. You could just grunt, growl, punch, scowl, do all your fucking shit. Do all your shit. It's the summer of doing all your shit. And then there are consequences and there are rewards if it doesn't work out. So that's where we are. It's a reset on all the morals that we once knew. But at the bottom of it all, you got to understand that whatever it is that you decided to do, you got to live with that. And one thing you got to do, you have to have the undergird and the armor of love. So I don't care how wild you want to be, how you want to experience it. You could hug a tree. You could get real cool with a person. You could own a dog. The dog could own you. But whatever it is, you got to find love in this world, and you got to stick with something, and you got to find where your tribe is. Otherwise, you'll be a reed in the wind floating for attention, and you'll be lost, and you'll be an empty canister inside. And that's not what we're aiming for. I'm here to bring you in. I'm here to reel this fishing line in. The fishing line of life, I'm here to reel it in. But at the same time, I don't want the responsibility of doing that for you. I want you to do that for yourself. So, it's summertime, baby. Enough banter. I'm Grindstone. And welcome to this episode of Sorry for My Language. This is episode 67. Uh-huh. Hey.
Can I join the party, man?
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to cuss, but All right, so today on this episode of Sorry for My Language, I brought a good friend with me, childhood friend. And first, in live styles, I just want to know, can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Hell yeah. Okay, so all we're going to do is converse. This is my man, Alan. He has a nickname now, Al Will.
My producer name.
Yeah, that's his producer name. But before we get to that, this is brought to you by Grindstone Universal. If you want to know what it's about, go to grindstoneuniversal.com. It's where progress is made and truth is revealed. And all you bitches get healed. Journal.
Shit.
Woo! This is sorry for my language. I say I'm sorry. But I'm not. I'm from the language of Atari. Niggas had snot. Yeah. Just a little something, man. So, just for a brief intro, me and Alan went to a school together, but it's more than a school. We grew up in a hive, and this place birthed allegiance, and it birthed kings, and it birthed queens. It birthed people who were willing to have each other's back, people who were willing to nurture each other, people who were willing to battle test each other, and we grew from a real chosen crop of humans. And this place was in North Oakland, I guess you'd call it South Berkeley, California. But beyond all that, we're just family. So we're just here to converse with you. And welcome to summer 2025, man. Sorry for my language. I'm here with my partner.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Holla at it, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, Bay to DC, DC
Yeah.
to the Bay. You know, it's my, I got my daughter out here going to Howard, so I'm out here visiting DC,
That's cool.
you know.
So where's your daughter going?
She's going to Howard.
It's going to Howard University.
Yes.
What made... Okay, so who chose a HBCU for her? Did you lean on it or did she?
I think I implemented the notion of going to a HBCU. And, going to an HBCU myself, that's what I wanted.
And
But,
where'd you go?
I went to Tuskegee University.
And is that where Eddie Robinson? No, he coached at Grambling. So what is Tuskegee known for? Booker T. Washington?
Booker T. Washington.
Tell us
Yes.
about that.
You putting me on the spot, man.
I mean, nigga, what you know about it? Like, what the fuck is this Tuskegee? What is it, Alabama?
Tuskegee is in Tuskegee, Alabama, and they're known for the Tuskegee Airmen. They're known for
Nice.
Booker T. Washington,
I don't know shit about Tuskegee. Matter of fact, I be trying to avoid, honestly, states that start with the letter A.
Why?
Alaska, Arkansas, Alabama. Like, I just don't know. It don't seem like
I hear
love.
you, though.
But
But no, Alabama was cool, man.
Tell me about it.
One thing about Tuskegee was it is still in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like it's once you leave Tuskegee, you are driving pretty far to get to anywhere
Like, how
else.
far from the airport?
I mean, you're damn near going to Atlanta.
God damn. Wait, hold
Or-
on.
or-
Wait. Where's
Or there's like Montgomery and
where's Gucci Mane from?
I don't know.
Oh, nigga, damn.
I don't know.
Because I know he started off in Alabama, but then he went to Atlanta, and then
Yeah.
it was
Yeah. But Tuskegee was near Auburn and
okay.
Montgomery, Alabama. So those were the cities.
What kind of trees they got down there?
That's beautiful, man. The land, the people are beautiful. It's just like the difference between Howard and Tuskegee. Tuskegee was it's isolated. It's its own world. Whereas like
They
Howard,
got cotton growing. You see,
no man.
they got cotton growing in Texas. I don't know. You had to see some evidence of
No, I mean it's just
slavery.
it's a city, but it's very small. It's like, but the thing is, I haven't been there in a while. So,
But when you were there, that matters.
true.
So I went to Hampton and like at Hampton, I ain't lived down there in a while, but I know the vibes. Like, what's the food choice down there?
See, now those are the things like Tuskegee did not really offer. Like, there was a few restaurants. There was one high school. There was one Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly, I know it's Piggly Wiggly.
Shout out to Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah,
But
no,
that was
no,
when I was there. So, you know, that was
Southern joint, yeah.
a while ago.
Did you go to any high school football games?
No.
Nigga, that shit was lit. I
No,
bet.
not in Tuskegee.
I bet high school football games had them Cam Newtons in them joints.
I don't know about Tuskegee, bro. But
I mean, I bet they had them Charles Barkley. You know, Charles Barkley went to Auburn.
I mean, Auburn was, you know, you go 20 minutes away from Tuskegee is Auburn, and it's white.
So what counties were they lynching niggas?
I wasn't looking for the counties they was lynching niggas.
But didn't somebody tell you what exit not to get off of when you was on the interstate?
No, not really, man. If at the moment in time that I went to Tuskegee,
You were just kind of oblivious to that shit.
I wasn't oblivious. It just wasn't like in my face. But I did when I went to Auburn. You would see a lot of Confederate flags in the window.
Yeah, that means nigga get away at night. Sundown
But
town.
the people seemed cordial. It was all right in Alabama.
Because you was there during the day.
During the day.
So, you know, I'll be liking plants and trees and shit. Did you notice a difference in the trees?
What's up with you and the trees? Because
Okay, so have you been in New Orleans?
yes.
Okay. Have you peeped the trees in New Orleans?
No.
Nigga, the trees got the story. Okay, so look. In the Bay Area, the trees are different.
Okay.
You go to Muir Woods.
All right. No, I totally understand that.
The redwoods are different, right?
Yes.
The redwoods are totally different, right? So like the trees tell hella stories about where the fuck you at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like in New Orleans, you know how the trees go like this. Wait, is your family from Louisiana?
Yes.
Nigga. Okay, so look. So
But
look.
I'm from California.
No,
so
you're not. You're from Louisiana. So look. So look. So you know how the trees go like this, and then like that,
No.
and then like that.
All I know is that like there are certain areas where the roads get tighter and the trees are like right on the side of you, and when it gets nighttime, it's dark as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I say this about the trees because it not only shows you what people will eat and smell, but like it just shows you what motherfuckers was getting lynched off of too.
Okay. I never took it there.
Dude, in New Orleans, to me, it's very noticeable. And so like I would think like in the bayou.
So wait, when you go to New Orleans, you look at the trees and
Hell
you
yeah.
analyze like,
Oh, dude, they be
these
like
are the type of
200,
trees.
200 years old, 150 years old. Hell yeah. But
Okay.
like, cause in the city, they don't let trees get that old. Because trees grow a certain way when they get a certain age. But you be seeing these trees with all this history on it.
okay.
Yeah, these trees got nigger residue.
Okay. But I never, when I was in Tuskegee, I never thought of the trees that way.
Did they have like wisteria growing, like flowers growing down and shit? Like weeping willows and some shit? You didn't peep. You wasn't even.
I wasn't even focused on the trees like that. I know it was greenery. It was a lot of greenery.
What about warthogs, razorbacks?
No.
Oh, that's Arkansas.
That's Arkansas, man. Come on.
So how far were you from Tuscaloosa?
Uh, I'm not sure exactly, but it wasn't close. I was about 30, 45 minutes from Montgomery,
Damn.
and I was about 20 minutes from Auburn, and I was about an hour and some change from Atlanta. So those were the cities that I frequent while I was out there.
So when we was in high school, Tuskegee was pretty prominent in the HBCU talk. Hampton was not.
No,
Like
no.
when I went
That's
to
not
Hampton,
true. That's not true.
no, nigga, when I got to Hampton,
When we was coming up, it was either you're going to Morehouse or you're going to Howard or you're going to Hampton.
I didn't consider Hampton one of them joints. I didn't know where Hampton was. I didn't know where Hampton was till I arrived.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was. Like, it was just like, I didn't fucking know. But I did know about Grambling. I did know about Tuskegee.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, yeah, at this point, I got an Alabama phobia.
Well, honestly, I haven't.
You had a good time though?
I had a great time. I got some good
That's dope.
friends from there, you know.
That's dope. So with your daughter at Howard right now, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you hope for? And what are some of the things that you're like balling your fists up for? Like, what's some of the shit, just as a dad being on Howard's campus, what's some of the shit that you like, man, I hope she fucks with that?
Yeah. So one thing, you know, my daughter, she's very
She's going to be class president at some point.
No, she's not. She's kind of introverted like me. So
Nigga.
she's not going to put herself out there to be class president. She's not going to do that. But
I think she got a personality that's just off the damn chain.
she does, but still, that's if you bring it out of her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But one thing I did notice about Howard is Howard needs to change in their, it's like 75% women. And it's like,
Black schools are.
what, 25% men or whatever, you know?
What you gonna do about that?
I mean, the thing is, it's like, what's happening to the black men? What's going on with us to where, like, we're just like, they're not making it to this school.
Okay, when
my
you
daughter
were at
says Howard is an all-girl school.
When you were, oh shit.
And she's like, she wants to meet a nice guy, but the guys have 10 women on each guy, on each boy, they all got 10 women on.
Okay, so when you were at Tuskegee, what was the ratio, women to men?
It definitely, like, I've been on Howard's campus now, and
No,
it
I'm telling you,
definitely
when you was
was
at
not
Tuskegee,
that.
what was your
It
shit?
was probably 60-40.
See, that's why I ain't going to Alabama.
What you want the 75-25 ratio? I mean,
if
I
I'm
get
in
it.
The 25, yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Nigga. I mean, I don't want that for my daughter.
Yeah, thank you. I understand
look,
that for a
when
black man. You're like, son, get down there and have a great time.
Get the fucking. No, but look.
But
no, wait, hold up. But when I was at Hampton, okay, let's be honest, and this for all Hampton and Howard people in that era, because in that era, if people were gay, they was closeted. So like even the gay niggas was trying to fuck bros. Right. But it was hella gay teachers though, and I think these niggas was fucking.
Man, okay, let's not put Hampton on blast like that.
No, I'm just saying this shit was like in schools. Like I'm sure it was gay motherfuckers fucking students in high school. You just don't know till you know. Like some of the valedictorians was valedictorian. But let me be honest though. Look, so no, look on some real shit. So, but that's not a lie. But when I got to Hampton, I loved the entire vibe of shit because I was fresh off of seeing Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Right. So I felt like I was in the fucking movie. Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spike Lee. Spike Lee really gave us something to aim for, right?
Mhm.
And the images control the mind. So did not Do the Right Thing, Different World, Cosby Show. They gave us some action.
I think Spike kind of introduced HBCUs to America in a
Totally.
sense. You know,
I would not have known about fraternities, none of that shit. I wouldn't have known because this kid's just kind of buried in California.
Yeah.
But
especially us coming out of California, we
didn't know shit.
Yeah, we didn't.
The white boys was chewing snuff and maybe four-wheeling.
Yeah.
Niggas was selling dope and riding old schools.
Yeah. And if you was going to school, were you just going to Cal?
Right. And I thought Oakland was a center.
And I wasn't getting into Cal.
Right. You had to be Chinese. You had to be Chinese with
I wasn't gonna make it.
Chinese uncle or some shit. But
right.
I thought that I honestly thought that Oakland had it all figured out.
Mm-hmm.
When I left Oakland, I was like, nah, we y'all are second rate to what the fuck we know. That's what I thought.
Yes. Yeah.
But I didn't know shit about Hampton. I didn't know I went to Hampton.
Yeah.
Because I felt Howard was a little too turned out, and I felt Morehouse was gay. And those were my three choices: Hampton, Howard. I applied to some UCs. I got into one of them. I can't remember which one. But like, I didn't want to do none of that white, smelling like white people going to class shit. You know how let's be honest. You know how when you go to class in the morning, and the white people will be smelling.
Man, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't know that smell.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to smell that smell one more time. I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I didn't. So like, we go to a black school. It's just a thing. It's fuck it, man. It's just a human thing. I mean, we might smell like I don't know what black people smell like to white people, but white people smell a certain way to black people, and I was cool off that shit. So I didn't do it. But
I think you're generalizing, man. You know, I don't think all white people smell.
No, all white people don't smell that way. But in life you have to generalize.
All right.
Because if you don't generalize, shit is dangerous, right? Like, think about it. If you like...
Nah, but you can't generalize because you could say, all black people sell crack. All black people rob cars.
But that's a good place to start. And then you could like...
What?
Walk, and you could go in and then feel your way around and be like, oh no, these black people are nice. Oh, and then they'll introduce you to some more black people.
Okay.
Think about if you went to space. You're going to have generalizations.
Yes.
You went to Mars, right? That's nigga. So I'll be generalizing.
Okay.
You don't generalize?
I generalize, but I don't. I guess.
You have the stereotype.
I guess you do. I
mean, look, what's the highest level of math you got to in school? In your highest level of whatever school?
Damn, man, you making me you put me on the spot and showing how dumb I am. No, but I think, what did I get to? Calculus. I got to calculus.
Okay. All right, so you know how you had to deal with algorithms and fucking probabilities and shit?
Yes.
Okay, nigga, when you fucking with probabilities, you gotta you start off with generalizing shit.
Okay.
And I can't remember if that's calculus or statistics.
I don't know if you do that with people all the time.
I do.
You know?
I certainly do.
Because, you know, there's some great white people. There's some good white people.
No, nigga, when you...
There's
all right,
some,
say you
but,
go...
you know, everything that we've been through as a people, you can't say all white people are bad.
No, it's not about white people. I walk into a place and I'd be like, yeah, niggas be tripping. I'm not smiling at nobody. Until somebody give me a reason. I'm like, okay, we good. But like that's even generalization, nigga, just to get shit, just so you be.
Why don't you look at it the other way around? Why don't you walk into the place smiling and then leave out mad if they make you mad?
Because you're gonna be lunch meat. Nigga, they gonna get you, man. Fuck that shit.
Oh,
Nah, I
shit.
gotta reserve my shit. I'm not doing that. That's what you be doing.
I mean, I want to go into places with a good attitude and a great spirit about something.
No, it's a great spirit.
I don't want to go in thinking, I'm not fucking with. I'm not with none of these people. No, I don't want to deal with none of this.
I'm giving less, and then I'll give you more. So you have to.
I think that's what's wrong with America.
No, fuck that. You have to earn 100% with me. Like you have to earn 100%.
Okay, so
you're not giving 100% when you walk
the
in
racist
the
white guy.
Yeah.
Usually walks in somewhere and automatically looks at a black person like what?
I don't know him.
Like, oh, it's this fucking black person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm with that. I like him.
What if he came in with the attitude as, let me see what this dude is about?
I think he's gay. Only because.
Okay, I can dig it. I got you. Oh, good.
You got to come in with some type of who you are to the shit. You know, you can't just be coming in and just being like,
nah, man, that's what's wrong with us now.
I hope you like me.
Nah, you don't come in like that. You just come in with a hoping that the atmosphere will be great instead of.
It is a hope, but it's a realism of we'll see what it is.
Okay.
We'll see what it is. So, you speak for a lot of people right now. Whether you know it or not, you're a hero.
In regards to what? Shit.
So you're a hero because you are a father dropping your daughter off at fucking school. And dropping your daughter off at school is such an achievement.
But wait, I'm dropping her off. This is her second year.
But still,
I'm dropping her off again.
She came back, right?
Yeah, she came back.
Shout out to coming back, nigga.
Okay.
Everybody will come back. It's a realization.
All right.
She's a new person, right?
Yeah.
And so she bounced back, came back a new year. You came back a new year. The shit ain't fucking free.
No.
And
at all.
Niggas had to stand in lines and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And you're supporting her. It's a coherent black family. This shit don't make the headlines, right? So your highest hopes for her, like how do you gauge if this drop off was a success? How do you gauge that to know if you should triple back for the next year?
I don't, what I've been through myself, I don't really put a lot on her. I just give her nuggets of like, do your best, get out there and get involved with stuff. Don't just.
So like Christmas is a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Next May, 2026. That's
another year
serious
down.
Checkpoint. How do you know if this shit is working?
You don't. You just go through the process and you say, okay, look, we've made it another year. You've done your best. I mean, how can anybody say?
Who knows? I'm asking your constitution. How do you know? How are you going to be like, or yeah, like what is it? Is it strictly dependent on, like, is it strictly the diploma or is it the experience? Or what is it?
It's both. It's both. So to me, it's a social aspect of it as well. What can you pick up socially? How did they make you become more of a hustler?
You want her to be a hustler?
I want her to be able to be independent and work hard and figure out some things on her own. You know what I mean? I want her to go.
Have you told her that?
Yeah, and we've talked about, not just going to school, but finding a passion, finding something that she really wants to do outside of just finding, oh, the school told me to be this major, so that's what I am. That's not what you are. And in
Now,
this,
I told you what flips the switch.
which is what?
The example. So you have to throw your line in the water.
Yes. We'll get to me, but
Okay, but I'm just saying the example is what makes a motherfucker be like, this is real.
yeah.
Because as an adult, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna say my whole adult, because it was not my whole adult life, but from the time I was like 24, I stopped believing in all the shit I was taught up to the point I was 24. And then I committed to, I'm down to bet on myself or die. And that's just how it would take me now. Fuck it. Because this other shit, it got holes in it.
Right. But that's what I kind of want her to realize is like, you can go get a job tomorrow and work for the white guy, work for the white man, and he fire you in a year. And now you're back to square one. Damn. So what are you doing outside of that to, try to create something for yourself? And for me, it doesn't even have to be monetary or, you bring in money.
No.
Just, just do something that you're passionate about. I want you to have something. You don't just go to school. Most kids, let me tell you what they do. They go to school. They get on their phone.
At school?
Everywhere. Damn. I mean, come on now. They get on their phone. They scroll. And that's it. And they don't have conversations with other people. They just text other people. You know what I mean? So to me, I don't want that to be what all she's about. Okay. And I'm hoping that Howard at least introduces more than that to her. Because I hear like they grind at Howard. Well,
this city, Washington, D.C. is I don't know, a frying pan you came out of, but this is the fire. And it's where like black people are immediately introduced to black people of different ilks.
Yeah.
So like, it's beautiful for that reason, but you got to kind of land on your feet.
Yeah.
And if you're not ready to land on your feet, then you got to stay on that campus where somebody will lightweight pet you and nurture you.
Yeah.
But like once you step out Georgia Avenue, Florida Avenue, it's niggas.
Yeah. But what
it's beautiful. It's beautiful niggas.
Yeah.
But it's niggas. Yeah.
But so one thing, my son, he went to a PWI.
Damn.
Right? Okay. PWI. I'm not gonna say no names, but he went to a PWI.
Okay, right.
And he said if he wanted to join a club, they were just like, oh yeah, come on in and join the club. Like Howard, it is a battle to get in a club.
Yeah.
You are not just walking in a club. You just have to kind of like fight. And so I appreciate that in a sense that it's making her work a little harder to to be able to do these things.
Okay, let me tell you. So the interesting thing, and I'm not gonna mention no names, right? But I was talking to a good friend of mine, seasoned veteran in life, decorated general. I was talking to him yesterday, and he got a lot of wealthy friends.
Yeah.
Because this nigga has done a lot. He's older than us.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not spending the night over none of their houses. And he was like, I'm not going on no hunting trips with them or no fishing trips with them.
What is this, Get Out?
Life is Get Out. So them So them clubs that are easy to get in, nigga, it might
That's
be
what I'm saying.
a trick trap door.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, and I kind of feel this way about relationships. I think if you date a black woman and if you date a white woman, the black woman is gone. She gonna put up the bullshit in the beginning. Nigga, I need to. Like, it's gonna be a little bit of bullshit in the beginning, but things are gonna get easier.
No.
Well,
I don't know, dog.
no, so wait, hold up. Wait, let me get to. I'm speaking as an unmarried man.
Okay. Yes, you are.
But what I'm saying is, white women, just like you said, the club. Come on in the club, dude.
Yeah.
That's how white women are. At least to black men. Come on in. Let's. It's all good. And so niggas just stumble off in that joint, but then the exit. Ooh, that's a hard place to find because, nigga, that shit might be through the court. That shit might be through police. That shit might be through tears. But to get in that motherfucker so easy, fucking with a white girl. Not all white girls, because you have some people who were just born with the plague of low melanin. But they really got soul, they're really beautiful spirits, and they're really here for this shit.
Right.
But it's generally that white girl shit gets tricky. And I feel like the club shit, getting into a club, come on in, dude. Come fuck with us.
But should black men, every time they meet a white girl, start thinking about get out?
Yes. Healthy paranoia is good. And I'm going to say this. Not only is healthy paranoia good, but every good question should have a good answer. So if you ask a question, where your answer at? You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm questioning you, like where is your like let me know about it.
Right.
You know? So I don't think if somebody questions what the fuck is going on, it should be offensive.
But do you think black women run the black man to the white women because of their attitude and their, you know, just their,
What do
their
you think?
tough skin?
What do you think? What do you think?
I think a little bit. I think guys in a sense. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. I swear. I mean, like black women, like you said, are a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, they got a hell of black women got a hell of a front door, but they got a nice house. White women, they don't have a front door.
Where they at?
You just walk in. Yeah,
Okay.
and I think that tough front door that black women have, it drives black men to Spanish bitches.
Are you speaking of? Oh shit!
I'm just saying it drives.
I don't know if these Spanish women are that great. I mean, like they pretty. They're not.
But no, but
they're not soft women. I mean,
no. But everything is good in the beginning.
Okay.
And so motherfuckers just be looking for a new beginning, but sometimes that new beginning be having motherfucker getting to the sunken place, and you be fucked up. So you got to really have like a little more discipline as a person.
Yeah.
And understand the delayed gratification. You know.
Okay.
And so but that takes a lot of growing up. You know. So I can't even really color base that shit because sometimes people got toxic generational traits that you can't fuck with. And sometimes that person, a white girl might be willing to get written out of her trust fund to fuck with you. And she might put her spinal cord on the line for your ass. That's what it is, man. She the right one.
Yeah.
You know, but I think black men who go for white women because they think black women are fucked up, I think they need therapy before they need a girl.
I hear you. I hear you.
But I think black men
usually black men that go for white women have come up through like a white high school or
they was like really,
or they got hella money and they're in an environment where all the other people with hella money are white.
I think they came up through shame. It's something about them where they're ashamed to be.
I wouldn't say shame. I think black men have this thing about like a trophy, right?
Why is a white bitch a trophy?
I don't know, but it's always been that way. Like I've conquered all that the black people have been through. Like
I got her.
There you go.
Yeah, but she ain't it. Fuck that. That bitch, fuck her. I mean, at what point?
Listen, man, I have nothing against white people, okay?
I don't have nothing against. Nigga, you're kind of prejudiced. Let's stop this now. You are prejudiced a little bit.
Nah,
like,
I'm just saying.
What percentage? Okay, hold up. What percentage prejudice do you think you are? You think it's like?
No, I just
35%.
No. I don't know what percentage of prejudice I am.
All right, look.
But what I do want to say,
look, do this test. If a black person invited you to their Thanksgiving,
mm-hmm.
and a white person invited you to their Thanksgiving,
I would just be thinking about the food.
Then which one you gonna go to? What's gonna happen?
No, it's not about me. Like I would go to a white Thanksgiving if I was invited.
Which one you going to, nigga?
That's all I had to do.
No, but that's not usually. You had a choice.
I'm going to a black Thanksgiving.
Why? Because you're fucking prejudiced.
That has nothing to do with prejudice.
Hey, niggas be prejudiced, and white people are prejudiced. Why was Barack Obama so afraid to say he was prejudiced? Come on, nigga.
They would have ran his ass up out of there.
That's fucked up. Obama was afraid to say.
If Obama was trying to do anything Trump is doing right now, they would have ran his black ass up out of there.
Then get ran out with your fucking pride. Fuck it. Fuck him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean.
See, we got to get back to granddaddy now. Like, you know, niggas who put on fucking dungaree, like niggas who like wore boots and shit, you know, like who was like not afraid of the bullshit, man. Fuck this, like all this shit, man. I'm not here for none of this shit. But in all that, it's saying don't be afraid to be who you are, because you might like this person of another race, you might like this other shit, but you have to embrace if you don't, and you have to be 100 enough to let them know I'm here, I'm not there, or I'm there, I'm not here.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of these motherfuckers be buckling. You don't think so? Do you buckle on a weekly basis?
No, I don't think it's a buckle. I think it's your environment that you came up in. Like, like if I was a black dude and I was sent through white schools my whole life, I think I'm gonna have a different vibe than if I came up through black schools my whole life.
What about your home? What about your heart? Fuck a school. Fuck where you at.
Nah, that plays a part in your environment that you see every day. So if you see that every day and you see that all the time, then it becomes part of you.
At what point are you gonna be you though?
That is you.
Fuck.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I
Right,
don't
so
know.
tell me this.
But hopefully your family or someone gave you a little bit of information and culture about yourself, so you hold on to that.
Okay, so what in your adult life has been a surrounding that you was like, I'm in it but not of it?
Right now, where I work with a bunch of white people.
Okay.
And I know where I come from, and I know where I've been, and I know what I'm about. So I play the game.
What game is this?
It's just being cordial and, you know, hey, white people.
Wait, do the game again. What is the game?
Hey. How you doing, man? How's it going?
Hey Sam, what's that in your bag? Bologna and cheese today? Okay.
But you know, I know where I come from, and they're not gonna sway me to do anything.
But you can actually find genuine friends in that as well.
Oh, most
right?
definitely, they're good people.
Yeah.
I like working there.
You like the whites?
Like the whites, man.
No, I'm just saying it's cool. It's cool to be diverse, but you always gotta just have your feet planted.
I have my feet planted, so I don't worry about myself.
Okay.
I do worry about, like, I put my son and my daughter through white high schools.
I think that shit is traumatizing.
It
Are they
could be.
Are they in therapy now too?
No, one is
But
at
no,
Howard doing very well.
That is therapy for her.
Okay.
Actually, I think that is therapy. I think every fucking hour for her to be in the Northwest Uptown quadrant off Florida Avenue, Florida and fucking Georgia, that's therapy.
That's what's up. And
I really think it is.
And she likes it.
That's dope. I think that's therapeutic for a motherfucker coming from a place where girls might be flinging their hair like, oh, I'm going on a date with Brad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like where that would kind of become culture, you know? Yeah. I do.
But I'm still hurt that a lot of our black men are not getting in these schools, man.
Why? How come? What they be doing?
Nothing. That's the problem. You know, I mean, like, we need to balance these numbers out a little bit.
Wait, how do we do that if they're not qualifying?
Something is not right coming through middle school and high school. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you what I think it is.
Okay.
I think it's mama protection. I think niggas be hiring.
Where's daddy at? But go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
I think niggas be hiring landscapers.
What does that mean?
Are the young men reaching 10 years old and learn how to fuck with the lawnmower or not?
Yeah. Okay.
If a nigga at 10 years old is not fucking with the lawnmower, he gonna be
It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that.
It's deeper than the lawnmower?
No, I think it's deeper.
You know Daniel's son had wax on, wax off? Niggas got turn that lawnmower on, turn the lawnmower off.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, it's something that is happening when we get to middle school that's turning black men off from the books. And I don't know.
Do you think the books?
How to, like, I think.
But fuck the books.
Okay.
A nigga, all right, hold
But
on.
the books are going to get you into these schools.
No, they won't.
What?
No, they won't.
What's going to get you in? Football? Basketball?
The books won't get you into the schools, my nigga.
No, let me tell you.
Oh, God.
Look, it be recommendations, it be daily game that gets you to the next level. It's social skills. It's how do you relate to that teacher who's giving you that grade? How do you relate to that? I made my whole way through the shit. Like after 8th grade, I'm gonna tell you, when I reached algebra, 8th grade, that shit was too hard. And I got a D. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not used to a fucking D. What the fuck is, I was really traumatized. I had to ask myself questions about everything I was about. And I was really I was dressed fresh. Everything about me was like, I made it. I'm here. I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
But I got a fucking D. Oh shit. Got tutors. Really sat with them, all that shit. I got a C minus. Second semester, we cheating. I got a B.
Shout out to cheating.
So then I learned, but then at that point I learned the game that was being fucking played. The game that was being played is that we're testing you not only on the information in the classroom, we're testing you on how well you can get through this obstacle course. Right?
Yes.
So then that becomes teacher favor, it becomes peer favor, it becomes recommendations, it becomes seeing the big fucking picture.
Yeah.
And that's what gets you to the next. George, you think George Bush was qualified to be president, nigga?
No.
Come on.
But listen though. You still have to be your academics count.
All right, do you know what rote memory is?
What is it?
Rote memory is how well you can retain information you've been given.
Okay.
So in the information spectrum, that's the lowest level of intelligence, how well you can remember something.
Yes.
It's a higher level of intelligence knowing
How to do it.
how well you see a situation. Fuck what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I just remember how to do things one way, what if something shifts? I'm stuck.
Yeah. But
I'm not.
I think I still believe that something is happening from elementary school.
Damn, talk about it. Because you was in education more than I was.
I just believe that
All right,
they
wait, hold up. Let me tell you. You come from an education background of people who nurtured people, and you did it for a long time. All right, so now talk about it. So just so people know what the fuck it is.
No, well, so first of all, me and you, we came from an elementary school that was majority black, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those people really cared about the black man, and they really cared about black people, period.
Yeah.
Right? So majority of black men don't come through what we came through.
True.
You know what I mean? They come through the public school.
Mm-hmm.
The public school is majority, I don't know. But I believe, like even Berkeley High, you're tracked. You're put into either you're on a lower level or you're on a higher level. And majority of the higher level students are white. And then they put all the lower black students here.
Is there a situation in life in which you're not tracked though?
But that might be true. But how do we get our black men not to be put on that lower track? That is the question for me. And I don't know the answer to it. But it
all depends on what game you want to play, right? So like if that track determines your outcome, why'd you put so much stake in that track?
What do you mean? Like
if whoever's tracking where the fuck you go determines so much about your life, why are you as an individual determined to stay on that track?
I don't think that child has the backing behind them to support them to say, oh, move him over to the higher track to get him over there.
Okay, I understand
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But niggas got to have game to make them good relationship with them teachers and them administrators and be like, look, throw me that red.
You're saying that, but most of the people who are their parents probably were on the same track themselves. You know what I mean?
I get it. And that's where we be losing, right? So like, okay, so I'm going to tell you, my man, 100 grand. Oakland Public Schools, he's white.
Yeah.
My man Breyer. We're going to give him a round of applause.
He's a white dude? Thought you didn't like the whites.
Nah, nigga, I ain't like that. My man was wild and free in high school.
Uh-huh.
That fool had his own apartment. He was driving a motorcycle to school. All that shit from 11th and 12th grade.
Yeah.
And his dad was a free spirit, but he was about his shit.
It was a baller, had money. So they both had money.
No. His dad, he had a restaurant, but this shit ain't from generational shit. This shit was from working your shit.
Yeah.
Right? So Briar, because he was fucking off, had a motorcycle in high school, he wasn't going to class.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So when it came graduation time, was about to fail, not graduate, which would have absolutely not been cool if the cool guy got to sink down to the lower shit. Like I'm about to repeat this shit. Man, that motherfucker went in and spit that game to all them teachers. Because he had a game, nigga. Motherfuckers in Oakland got that shit.
I don't believe it.
He spit that game to all them teachers. They all right, do this extra credit assignment, do the extra credit, do that. And if you do that, you can graduate. And he did that shit and he fucking graduated.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I believe
that his daddy went in there and was like,
no, nigga,
I got this.
No.
I'm about to fund this library. I'm about to fund your food system. I'm about to fund the cafeteria. We about to build a new cafeteria.
No.
All I need you to do is pass my son.
No. His dad was not a rich man. His dad was a working man. His dad was an honorable working guy.
You cannot.
No, he did not come from bread. I'm just telling you what I do know. He did not come from cake. But he spit that motherfucking game. And then I was like, oh shit. He done fucked around and did the workaround. I didn't even see this workaround. And I lived with that workaround from that point on.
I just don't think you can.
Nigga, I lived with that workaround from that point on.
All right.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And that shit works. Human conversation.
Mm-hmm.
If a human is making the decision, you got action.
But that's what I tell my daughter. I'm like, you got to go and talk to these teachers.
So how would you doubt me and then you say you tell your daughter that?
No. But I don't believe you can just do nothing and then jump into it at the very end and be like, hey, I'm a good guy. Hey, I know how to. Come on, man.
Now, you got to give some inference that you're like worthy. So you got to like. I got game for students. Walk into the class.
Mm-hmm.
Speak to the fucking instructor.
Yes.
When you leave class, speak to the instructor. While you're in class, sit close to the front. Ask 2 questions per class.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a B. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get a game, though. You're gonna get a fucking B if you just do that.
Yeah.
Sit in the front. Say some shit when you enter. Say some shit when you exit.
Yes.
Ask 2 questions.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a B.
Well, I tell her to go to the office and sit down and talk with them and let them know who you are. And, and shoot, hopefully you're fighting for, something, whatever you can get from them.
So on a level of 1 to 10, 10 being, fuck how I do this. 1 being, I'm not tripping. 10 being red hot worry. How do you feel about the trajectory of your daughter's success at Howard now that you're about to leave and you left her?
Well,
10 being,
you got to remember.
1 being, I'm cool. 10 being, I'm fucking clinching.
You got to remember, this is the second year, right? I always feel like
Give me a number, nigga.
Okay, wait, hold on. You've done your first year. You did really well academically. You didn't, the clubs didn't, she's still fighting whatever she wants to do outside of academics, but she did really well. She had a good social life.
Nigga, what's the fucking number,
Listen,
nigga? Okay.
So now that this is the second year, I'm not worried. Okay. I believe that she is in tune with what she wants.
Okay.
And because of that, I'm like, okay, go ahead. I'm going home. And
That's
you
dope.
you do your best, and I'm proud of you. That's all I can ask for.
Okay, so therefore, you're giving it like a 2. I'm not worried at all. I'm not tripping. She got it.
Well, I worry more about the streets and them niggas out over there. You know, I don't know. That's what I worry about.
So how you feel about the National Guard keeping your daughter safe?
I believe, for the most part, those kids will be on campus.
They should be.
I say that lightly because I know that that's not true. But I worry about more of the social environment than I worry about academically in the school. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I worry about the dudes, and I worry about.
It's not a lot of dudes though.
That's the problem.
Oh, you wanted to have a dude.
No, I want her to have a guy friend life, whatever that means, without her having
Okay.
to fight over this dude.
Talk about that. What does that mean? A guy friend life without her? What does that mean? A boy?
If she wants a boyfriend, fine, have a boyfriend. But I don't want that guy to have 20 other women like on him, and she's trying to fight for this one dude.
Are you going to direct her to fuck with the nerd a little bit?
I'm not directing her to fool with nobody. I'm letting her do her. Okay. Because I mean, that's where I mess up if I'm trying to direct her. I just present myself as hopefully as a good dude, and hopefully she finds somebody.
You don't want to meet the Zucker nerd?
I mean, if that's what she wants, that's what she wants. I can't. I'm not gonna control that. You know,
you just
what I
want
mean?
her to have food, fitness, and some joy, right? That would be a good job. Just have food, fitness, and joy, baby.
Nigga.
And then I'm gonna say that we did a good job as parents.
Ah, nigga.
Yeah, but that's congratulations, man, on having a daughter. and you fucking and you rocked out as a dad who dropped his daughter off. Fuck.
You don't make that sound great.
No, it's great. That's crowned excellence. That shit is dope as hell. I didn't have to do such a thing. I had a son. I was like, nigga, bye. It's different. Figure that shit out.
But the crazy part is, like, my son went to college, dropped him off freshman year, didn't go back to graduation.
Right, type shit. Yeah. No, we don't be looking at our boys the same way.
Right. My daughter, here I am, sophomore year, I'm back.
That's good, though. No, I think that should be that. Like,
you know?
Yeah. That's great. So, fuck it, man. That's the kids. The kids time us. We know who we are, where we are, how we are, how we grow as an adult based on our kids, where we are. However, once we take that relationship out of it and we still are ourselves, we're going to be buried in our grave, in our fucking coffin alone. We have to evolve and we have to continue to grow, right?
Exactly.
Where you at right now? What's your growth point? What you growing into?
None. You know, we never spoke. You know, I do a little music production. You know, I'm working on that and sending you beats. And
yeah, nigga. We got some motherfucking fire. We got some fire. All right, so look.
You know,
for those of y'all who don't know, this man has made like a lot of foundational beats for a lot of the shit that I have made music over, and it's been a long time because actually I never thought I would be putting music out for everybody to listen to. I would just go over his house, he'd be making beats, we would drink Hennessy, and then we would be rapping I would like write a rap in 15, 20 minutes and shit, and then make a whole song. And I just collected all these songs, and I just wanted to hear it for myself. And then one day I got a mix. I got one song mix, and then I was like, oh shit, this is what it sounds like. Damn, I want to do this forever. And so now we do the shit, right?
Yeah.
And so with doing the music, you're really good at production. Do you believe you put in 10,000 hours?
Oh, most definitely, man. It's been over 20 years.
So what you gonna do? Tell me who you are. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are and what you gonna do with it. What is it?
So look, I go by Al Will. I was working with a bunch of artists. That didn't work out too great.
The past don't exist, nigga.
All
What you
right,
gonna do with it?
all right. So now I am doing a bunch of remixes of things that, already exist, just to build a nice resume and just put it out there. So y'all look out for that. Your boy Al will be putting out a bunch of remixes real soon.
Where could people find this, or where could they find?
I'm just going to YouTube it and Spotify it, and then we'll go from there.
Can you spell it?
Al Will?
Yeah.
ALWIL.
Is there a month or like what are we doing?
I'm waiting for Brian to come back and finish mixing this shit, and then I'm dumping it starting next week.
All right, so on Instagram or YouTube or like what the fuck? Be specific,
Why you put me on the spot like that, man?
nigga. Because the spot is all we got.
Al Will.
Spell it, nigga.
I don't know. I don't haven't seen. That's why I'm just so like I'm gonna get my shit together. All right, relax, man. Don't put me on the spot like that. I'm gonna have it
he
together.
fucked around and got frozen toes, cold feet. But look, Al Will, ALWI. Is it LL?
No, it's just one L.
Then why you told him that?
ALWIL.
Okay, is that on SoundCloud?
It will be, but I'm just doing remixes, so I'm gonna YouTube it.
Okay.
I'm gonna Spotify it, and then we gonna work. We gonna figure it all out.
So if you're in the Bay Area, tell them what else you got with this shit you could eat.
You really put me out there, huh?
Nigga.
So I got a home bakery. I do a little baking as well. I go by Doughboy Bake Shop.
Shit.
And
Spell it.
DOHBOY Bake Shop.
Where could they find that if they wanted like a
.com.
lit?
But still working on the website.
No, fuck the website. What if a motherfucker wanted to reach you now because they need 18 donuts in the morning? What they gotta do?
Oh, they just call me, man. I don't know if I should be giving my number out.
No, don't give you a number out. What's that digital shit? They gotta hit you. They gotta hit you at night with the number. What they gotta email you some shit?
Nah, they just need the number, man. I'm local. I haven't done a whole lot, so
Let them know how they could get like a 18 donut order. This nigga be
I
making.
don't even make donuts.
What you be making? Tell him.
Everything else.
Nigga, what?
Cupcakes, cakes, pies, cookies.
What else?
Um,
You make what type of cookies you make?
a lot. Everything you can think of.
Oatmeal, chocolate chip.
Yeah. Chocolate chip, oatmeal, sugar.
And you make these sweets yourself.
I do. Every last
What
single
what
one
makes your shit? What makes your shit better than Colonial Donuts or something? What makes your shit better than Winchell's?
I don't know. Everybody's saying it does. It's better. So that's all I can do is go by what people say.
And your brand is called what again? Tell them.
Doughboy Bake Shop.
Spell it again.
DOHBOY.
Okay.
Bake Shop.
And they can reach you how?
Calling me.
Tell them.
Calling me.
Fuck it. Get that money.
Calling me.
Tell them. How they call you?
I'm not gonna put my number on. We in DC, man.
Nigga, we global. We in the Atlantic Ocean right now. What
All
is it?
right. 510-543-5418. Hit me
Okay,
up.
and he gonna
Let
get
me
it.
know.
He gonna get a Google number.
Let me know.
Yeah. Hell yeah. If you want to get some cavities, fuck with my man. Nigga, if your diabetes need a boost and kick in the butt, nigga, he be really.
I got you.
Like, listen, we are all on our
grind
move through this world, and he is really committed. He's like fucking plastic containers and shit with ingredients. He got like cinnamon and cardamom and oatmeal and flour and sugar. He got all this shit like.
That's what we doing?
Nigga, you do. Don't you?
I do.
Then nigga, what the fuck? We not about to go through this and you ain't going through this. We not about to like make it look like something it ain't. He got all this stuff lined up, and he's ready to prepare it. And this shit comes from a hell of a genuine place in which you can participate and fight white supremacy by spending money with a fucking black baker. Like, what's more organic than that? Listen, every time you spend money with a black person, you fight white supremacy and white ideals and oppression in America. And so, dude, and you could fucking be eating sweets. Like, listen, I'm telling you, look. The last night, man, we went and got some fucking ice cream, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They not black.
No,
what the fuck? You could have had some shit there. Niggas could have ate that shit. And I ate the vegan ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna have some vegan things going on.
Finance is the ultimate revolutionary tool. So, what you have to understand is how much you dislike oppression. And that will drive you to promote your business.
Mm-hmm.
Because financial oppression is the tool of white supremacy. So he has anti-white supremacy sweets.
I never looked at it like that.
Anti-white supremacy space in this bitch. That's what he got.
Hey, I'm not lying.
Anti-white supremacy suite.
Yeah.
Should I put that like in the like
Nigga,
under the logo
on your .com? You know, yeah. But you don't want white people not buying your shit too. So.
No, I do not.
But you don't want, man. Come on, California, they're gonna fuck with that off rip.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. They already are.
Yeah. Anti-white supremacy sweets and desserts.
.com.
From Doughboy.com. DOHBOY. UBI. I'm telling you, man. Like, don't fuck around and be invisible.
Hey, for all y'all out there, this is the way our studio sessions would be all the time. Just be all straight Hennessy and comedy.
Yeah. It is great. It is great. It is great. And so, we're gonna commodify what we do because we're not just gonna have all this experience and let's get this together, right? So we have been friends since
elementary.
Muhammad Ali was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it turns into that, it's like you're kind of on the same trajectory of life, and several people he was cool with have fallen.
Yeah.
They've gone their different ways. Not that they've fallen. They probably standing in their different ways, right? But shit has changed a lot. And the motherfuckers you stick with, you really got to understand that's your people. That's your fucking people. You be knowing how they people are doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like good family business. And so here we are in the age of robots, and we're still fucking cool. We've been cool since spinach was in a can. I've been fucking with him. Listen, we've been fucking with each other since spinach was in the can.
We have.
Nigga.
We have. No.
Spinach was in the can.
No, but I want to just say that I appreciate you inviting me on here, man. You know, this was cool.
Yeah,
you know?
man. No, and I want you to know that the world is scrolling, and you gotta let them know where you're at all times so they could fight white supremacy by spinning with you.
For those of you who don't know, he always tells me I got to get out there more, social media, get my social media game up, and I do feel like I'm lacking on that, but I'm working on it, and I'm gonna be out there pretty soon, man. You know.
And I'm gonna tell you, saying you're working on it can't be like a catchphrase. It has to be like an actual activity.
I got you.
You gotta fuck with it.
I'm right here on this podcast, so you see I'm.
No, it's great. That's a great step. That's a great step. And I love the fact that you have decided to take a new attitude. Is this new attitude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get you some more sounds.
Okay.
Sounds,
right.
man.
And you know what? I got new sounds. I just didn't load them. I've been promising motherfuckers I'm gonna do new sounds. But is there anything else that people need to know about what you're doing, where to find you, or your perspective on anything?
What I did notice was that, like, Oakland, California, where, you know, I'm actually in Berkeley right now, but, you know, Oakland is the bay of where we kind of came up. And I think DC may have been having some of the same issues that California was having. And Trump is out here regulating and doing whatever he's doing.
And you're noticing this as a visitor for like 72 hours of
Yeah. I'm out here now, and like last time I was here, it was like everywhere was crowded and people were all over the place. But now it's like people were sitting down. It was quiet out there in them streets, you know? Quiet. But I'm hoping that we can get the Bay Area back to what it was when we were growing up. Because I think the Bay Area was great when we were growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now it's on some, I don't even know what it's on. It's on.
It is fucking bedlam.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. It's Kingston. I don't even know what this button is. No, it's not that. What's this button? This is the Bay Area. That's the Bay Area. But no. Honestly, I think we're finally coming to the reconciliation of the perils of the crack era. Like, my personal opinion is it's going to take 200 years to be crack free. I mean, of customs, of like all beliefs, of all physical maladaptives, like it's going to be fucked up. But I think now we're being like, oh, okay. You'd be like, why don't niggas know how to act? Well, where were their parents at? Yeah. Well, and it's going to take it's like a generational. It's gonna take hella generations.
Yeah.
And so I think now the mirror is being held up to us now.
Yeah. And I think, like when we were talking about black men being in college and the numbers are low.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a while.
Hell yeah.
But I think it's fixable, but some things gotta change, and I don't know what it is. Just like some things gotta change in the Bay where, you know, we got to get the fentanyl off the streets, for one. We got to get the homeless population moving in some kind of direction.
Yeah.
Can't leave all that shit on the streets. and we got to give people some kind of opportunity to
And
make some money.
You see this every day,
I
right?
see this every day.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
know
So
what I mean?
motherfuckers who be trying to sugarcoat like, it ain't that bad. We got it. Nigga, we don't got it.
No. It's some things. I think they got some new leadership out there, so they trying to turn some things around. But
It's gonna take time.
It's gonna take time.
A lot of time.
it'll take time.
It's gonna take the year. It's gonna take calendars.
Yeah.
Because the problem didn't happen like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I'm still in the Bay, representing the Bay. So if you're in the Bay, come see me.
I always represent the Bay too.
Like
I love the Bay. The Bay is a very special place, but I'm not overlooking what I see.
But coming out here to DC, man, I love this city, man. I don't know what it is.
It's lovable. It's totally lovable. And you didn't even get active. Like it wasn't even shit to do.
No.
But it is like it's a powder keg of potential, and it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a pretty ass girl with fucked up hair. And it'd be like, bitch, wash your hair, untangle your shit, wash your face, you're cute.
Yeah.
Like that's what DC.
But DC, because it has some rough edges, makes it what it is.
Yes. But when the rough edges just become confusion, then it's fucked up. And when the pretty girl gets lice, she got lice.
Yeah.
And I think DC is the pretty girl who got lice, and we just gotta wrangle that in, and then do what it takes to let her glow. Because I live here, so I love this. I fuck with this. I live here. I made a whole fucking life here.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, this shit been crazy for the past 3 years. It's been fucked up.
You say that, but when I come out here, I don't really see it. Maybe I'm just not in that area or that.
Nah, you in the area.
I don't know, man. You come to Cali where I'm at.
You know how when you in LA and it's like palm trees, you be like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's what you getting when you hear. You're like, oh, I see this architecture. It's not that bad. But then if you fuck around for a minute and then you see some shit, you be like, damn, them niggas, they did that again. It's like that kind of thing. And it's cold. It becomes heartless. It becomes disrespectful. And then you start thinking about, oh, okay, that person acts like that because that person's parent was there in that time, and that person's parent, and then so it just becomes almost bigger for your mind to stretch around.
Right. No, I totally hear you.
And then when you start looking at the city government, they ain't doing a damn thing. They suck.
Well, so how do you feel about Trump doing what he's doing out here?
I do not like Donald Trump. I think but a broken clock is right twice a day.
So you appreciate what he's doing?
Yep. I think that some motherfucking body had to say this too goddamn much. Nigga, freeze. Go inside. Stop. Like years ago, I said, if God touched down, he'd be like, nigga, shut up. Like, shut up. Nigga, shut up.
You had to put the fact on. The effect on.
Years ago, I was like, man, if God touched down, that's what would be his feeling from his heart. Stop this shit. Did you ever see the Boondocks?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you see the one when Martin Luther King came back?
Yes.
That's how I feel right now. I didn't do all this stuff for all you niggas to be acting like this. That's how I feel. That's how I fucking feel. I didn't do all this for all you niggas. Nigga, I was a teacher in the public school system here. You know what I'm saying? I created a collective before I was a teacher, when I was in my 20s, to help like these young motherfuckers be interested in art and poetry and shit like that. I fucking have cultivated the youth. And nigga, my whole time here, I've been doing shit for people from a cultural level. And what I realized is that the solution is bigger than that. That's part of the solution, but that's like sweeping the floor in 9/11. We're in fucking Babylon is falling on top of us here.
Okay. It's funny when you say all that,
Yeah,
and I come from the Bay Area,
yeah.
San Francisco,
Mhm.
and what we have going on out there seems way more extreme,
Because you're there a lot.
maybe. But
But I
What-
agree. I agree. No, I think the Bay's corruption
mm,
and the way it's fucked off there is way worse than here.
mhm,
But when you see the baby of that, you don't want to let it to grow into that.
yeah,
So you got to fuck the baby off.
yeah. I
You know?
guess you're right. You're right.
Yeah, like you don't want it. You don't want that shit to turn the corner.
All right.
But what the Bay accepted, what niggas accepted too much for too long. Oh, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas are kicking people's front doors in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Bay is horrendous.
It's a cold game out there.
Have you been robbed in the Bay?
My car's been broken into several times. Oh. I haven't been like gunpoint or nothing like that, but my car have come out.
How many times?
I think 3.
Nigga, that's fucked up. That's terrible. That's awful.
Dude, one time I was coming out of somewhere, and the girl left her. They just leave their windows open, and she had like a Tesla or something. She left the trunk open. Was like, I just leave it open because I don't want them to bust my window.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
You know,
How many more indications do you need to know you living in fucking Sodom and Gomorrah? You
I
know?
know, man. But I think I'm hoping that things are gonna turn around because the Bay is a great city for y'all. All y'all out there, the Bay is a great city. It's expensive as hell, but it's a great city. That's all I gotta say, man. You know,
Yeah, man.
I love it still.
I do too.
One day we're gonna get it back to what it used to be.
One day we will. And so, listen, man, we going all night. I appreciate you.
Nah, all day, every day.
And so, right now, we're gonna go ahead and clear our throat and get prepared for what lays ahead of us. As we said, it's a daunting task to be a person in today's society, raising our children, refining ourselves, and being the best we could fucking be, you know? And I want y'all to, when the platform comes out, go to Al Will
Something.
And my next album by Grindstone is called Does the Past Still Exist? But you might have to find that shit on a pay site. I'll let you know. I keep it touched. I keep it touched up. See? But this is all done in love.
Yep. DC to the Bay.
Yeah, man. DC to the Bay. Go to grindstoneuniversal.com. Find what you need. This was authentic. Indeed.